Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we're going to be playing with the Colourpop and Naruto collection. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If not, I know my youngest daughter will go through this video and just let me know how to say everything. Because every time I say something, she's like, no mom. And I'm like, I probably should have her in here just to point and read it for me. But anyway. So I am wearing the lip oil today, and it is in the shade Chakra. Am I right? I'm probably wrong, aren't I? But it's this. And I like Colourpop's lip oils for the most part. I mean, they're nice, and at the price point, they're really nice. Okay, I do prefer my Dior or the Lunar Beauty lip oils, but for a lip oil, I don't mind this one. I still haven't found my Sigma lip oil. I never even used it, and I have no idea where it's at. But one of these days, I'm sure I'll find it and I'll use it. I've never even opened it, to be honest with you. So, but with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So the collection came with the lip oil, 3 Super Shock shadows, 3 eyeliners, and a palette, and a glitter obsessed glitter gel and gold dust. I don't wear these. It is called gold dust, and it's exactly what it is. It's a glitter based thing. I am not putting that on me. I wouldn't even know where to put that on me, for that matter. I have done it like up for here sometimes, like just sort of tap tap tap, but I don't wear it. So I just don't see a point in me even messing with that in case I want to give it away, or my daughter wants it, whatever it may be. Now, the eyeliners that came in the collection are the just the regular eyeliners, the gel obsessed, and where is the blue one? I just had the blue one. I don't know what I did with it though, but I put it on the top waterline, and then I put the red one on, or the pinky one on the bottom. Courage is the name of the pink one. You all, I have no idea even where I put that blue eyeliner. But for the lips also, I'm using the Hershey milk chocolate thing, the lip liner and the lipstick. I didn't put the lip gloss on because I put the lip oil on. But I have no idea where I put that blue eyeliner. But anyway, it's Courage and not that I can read these anyway, Ninja Way. And then the blue one is just gone, I guess. Is that one it? No, that's the Avatar one. I'm sure I will find it somewhere in this process of doing this look, in which case I will let you know the name of it then. But it is a pretty blue. These are pretty. I like their gel liners. I've always liked their gel liners, so that wasn't a surprise to me. They last in the waterline, they're pigmented, all that good stuff. So I enjoy them. I really don't know what I did with that blue. That is crazy how I lose stuff so quickly. I mean, it really is. But let's begin. So these are hold on, I'll begin in a minute. These are the 3 Super Shock shadows. Same formula as always. I will be playing with this one today. I have thoughts on the palette. I have thoughts on the whole collection, really, because I just, I don't know. So this is what the palette looks like. And then you open it up, and it has their pictures and then the palette. Okay, so Naruto is this one here. It's not Naruto and Friends. It's not, whatever, however you want to label it. It is just called Naruto. So to me, this palette should have really went more towards him. And not to say these shades couldn't go towards him, in a way, but they could have made it more. Like, where is a orange matte? Where is like even like a yellow matte? I get the gold and all that, and I get the super shock shadow. I just feel like they could have did a little more. The first shade we're going to go into is the Hidden Sand Village. We're going to start with it. To just, you know, sort of get something down. I really was going to go into the matte blue up here and decided against it. Because I did want to use one of the super shocks just to make sure the feeling, you know, it felt the same swatching it, but I wanted to make sure that it was the same formula, you know. And it is. It's just, I don't know. I mean, in a way, this palette definitely does go towards the show, but in a way, they could have made this so much more, to be honest, at the same time. And I don't usually say that with Colourpop. I really, really don't. Like, I've never really, when it comes to collabs, said, other than this one, really, like, I don't get it, you know? And it's, or that they nailed it even. And I just don't feel like they nailed this one. And it's a big miss for something so huge. Because this anime show is huge. At least in my house. Like, even other than my oldest son, but like my oldest daughter watches it, my youngest daughter watches it, my middle son watches it, you know. But none of them, I mean, my youngest daughter likes it, but she's not in love with it, so to say. Not to say she doesn't want this when I'm done with it, because she does, and she'll get it. But you know what I mean. They could have just did a lot more. We're going to go into Hidden Mist Village now, and it's a blue matte. And I am going to run it under the lower lash line here. I will say the shades are pigmented. Like, the formula itself is good. No issues. And for the price point, quality, you know, you're getting quality, so I'll never knock that. It's just the color story really could have been so much more if it wanted to be. But overall, I think the look came out okay. Again, not quite the color story I thought it was going to be. Even though I've seen pictures and stuff, I really just thought it'd be different in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I knew what it was going to be, but I was just hoping it'd be different. And my daughter, like I said, she'll get the collection when I'm done with it. She does have the Sailor Moon one too, she took from me. Which is fine. We're going to go into the color. Oh, I found the blue. I knew if I looked long enough I'd find it. It is called Revenge. So that's what I got on the top lash line, and then, like I said, the bottom lash line is Courage. Am I right? Let me make sure. Yes. And I actually like this color, and I think it could be brightening to a certain extent, or it could make you look like you got pink eye. So be careful with it, though. Tread lightly. The next shade we're going to go into is oh my, Kazakij. Why do I feel like it's going to be that person? And I'm saying it wrong, so let's point. my daughter's going to have a field day with me. This one here, we're going to go into to darken up the outer corner a little bit. It's alright. She can have a field day. She was already having a field day when I opened it, trying to say the words. And I know, like, at first she won't say nothing to me. She'll just stare me down, you know. It's like, without even a blink. And I'm like, I'm saying that wrong. I know I am. So just tell me how to say it instead of making me act a fool, you know. But she prefers to see me act a fool first. At least that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Maybe she's just laughing at her, you know, at me inside first, and she's trying to control it so it doesn't come out. But I feel like she's just letting me act the fool, trying to pronounce these things. And like I said, these shades are pigmented, but blendable, buildable. You know, good Colourpop quality here. It's just, I think they could have did better with the color stories all, personally. But again, that's just me personally. And I'm not saying you need this collection, by no means, because you do not. If you're a Naruto fan, you can get it. I think you're going to be kind of disappointed, to be honest. I do. If you're a true fan. I think you'll be like, it's okay. But color story wise, I just feel like they could have did so much better. So with that, I think you'll be a little disappointed. But for what you do get, the quality is there for sure. Just going back into that first shade. So I think you'll be content with that part of it. Alright, now we're going to go into the Super Shock. And I'm not going to spray them, because you know I don't spray. So we are going to have to get up close to this mirror, because oh nope, I got my other mirror. Never mind, I found it. I actually thought I laid it over there, but I didn't. So I'm just going to pick it up with my Sigma brush here. And then just start patting it on the inside. I'm just going to put it in the inner portion here. Because I do like the inner portion of my eye to be pretty bright. I prefer the whole lid to be, honestly. But I want it to play with, you know, a couple more, another shade in the palette, obviously. To get a feel. And I mean, that's a pretty shade. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty. And again, that's kind of like an orange to me. I know it looks a little bit gold, but it's not. It is more orange, I guess, than gold. But give me an orange matte with that, and I would have been happy. I really would have. I didn't get any fallout by doing it this way either. Just so you know. But it is a very pretty Super Shock shadow. All three of them are, to be honest. Okay, now we're going to go into the shade Razengade. Razengade. I don't know. It's this blue. See what I mean? Should have had my daughter in here. And we're going to pick it up. And it's a metallic. And we're going to pat it on the lid here. And I will say this shade kind of, in a way, disappointed me. Because I really thought it'd give me more than what it did. But I am applying it with a brush and not my finger. And I didn't spray it. So I'm kind of giving a little bit of grace there. But usually I don't have to do that sort of stuff with Colourpop shadows. So In a way, it surprised me that I had to work with this shade at all, to be honest. And again, I'm sorry if you hear that fan, but y'all, it's over 100 degrees outside today. We're in like a heat wave. So, which in some places that's not even hot, I understand. But to us, 100 degrees is pretty warm, so I'm trying to hurry at the same time to get the air conditioner back on. Alright, now we're just going to pull it in and kind of mix it with the previous shade. Get both sides the same. Kind of blending in a way. And I know, like I said, I could have definitely used, sprayed it, used my finger, anything to get more impact out of it. I know that. It's not my thing to do. I'm too lazy. I won't lie. Alright. Now back into this. Super Shock. Looks pretty even, don't it? I think so. Alright. And then for inner corner, we're going to go into... Nope. We're going to go into this shade right here. Metallic white shade. And popping it in the inner corner here. Not even going to try to say that one. Not happening. My daughter's going to have a field day with me. Maybe I should try to pronounce it. Let's see. Bacon. Bookin. I don't know. I'm done now. See, I'm a goofball. I should have had her run through these shades before. I mean, she did, but she didn't really. She went through some of them, and I didn't remember them. But Sasuke? That's what that one was, wasn't it? Sasuke. No, it wasn't. I don't know. Neither here nor there at this point. I'll just get made fun of by her. Or by everybody else even. Who knows? You know, words just... I mean, English language isn't my thing, okay? So, another language thrown at me? No, it ain't gonna happen. It's just not. Okay. Then I decided to pull out a really oldie, but a goodie. And that is my telescopic mascara. Just an old, regular one. And we are going to use that for my top lashes. Because I do remember this being a really nice mascara at some point. And I also forgot if it transferred or not. So I wanted to see if it would do that, transfer or not. I do have the new one, I think. It's still in its package. I haven't opened it yet because I have so many mascaras opened, like this one, that I need to use up, but I couldn't remember if this transferred or not, and I needed to know that, because if it does, then I can just get rid of it. There's no point in keeping it. But if it doesn't, I will say that it did a good job on my lashes, especially the other side for sure. We're going to find out if it does a good job on this side or not, but the other side 100% gave me volume, length, lift, the whole 9 yards. Without even trying, to be honest. Separation. Like, this is a pretty darn good mascara, to be honest. It is a pain to put back in the container. Like, I always feel like I'm going to snap off the bristle part of the brush. For sure, but that aside, it does a good bit of stuff for your lashes. Like, it makes them look pretty darn good, if you ask me. I just need to know if it's going to transfer. Okay, that's one coat. See what I mean? Like, it got everywhere. That's the only issue I have. Look, like, I feel like I am going to break this trying to get it in there. It drives me crazy. And then I always make a mess. And then usually the mess will continue on to like my face, because then I'll touch my face not even paying attention. Alright. And I don't have it on this hand, so I'm going to drop that there. Then for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my Lancome, because again, I don't know if that transfers, but I do think that'd be a good mascara for your lower lashes too, if it doesn't transfer or flake. So did you all buy this collection? Did you get it? Maybe even did you get it for your kids? What did they think of it? Even let me know. Because maybe it's just a me. Maybe everybody else is loving it, thinks it's great, matches the story, the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean? I just think they should have concentrated more on Naruto. And I mean, I get it. He is dedicated to his friends, so I do understand them there. But you could have done Naruto. Then you could have did, the rest. I'm not even going to try to say their names because I can't. Yes, I am avoiding that. But, you know what I mean? Like, you could have. You can just go off of that. Play off of it. I'm just going to put a second coat on these. I am really liking this mascara, you all. I mean, it gives me volume, length, curl, separation. And if that fan wasn't blowing, I feel like it would do even more. It's just drying it out quickly, though. But at the same time, I have to have that fan going, because if not, I will be melting. Do y'all still use this? Or have you moved on to other mascaras? Newer mascaras. Like, I adore that. Again, I don't adore trying to get it in there. But if this does not transfer, that may be my #1 drugstore for sure. Which leads me to, I just really want to try the newer one then. Okay, so this is the final look using the Naruto collection other than the glitter. Obsessed. What do I think about it? Well, you already know. I think the star of the show are the lip liner or the eyeliners, just because their formula for eyeliners are amazing. So if you like a color, get it. If you're not basing it on the fact that it's Naruto, that is. Like if you're just basing it on quality or color, those are your number one things. Then lip oil. This, I like it. I like the color. I think it's perfect for summer, going into fall. I like the formula. So this is the win for me, the lip oil. And I do have a couple of those. So in different collections I think they've came out with that I adore. So that was fun. I'm not a fan really of the lip gloss, but I am a fan of the lip oil. Okay, then I would say the next thing that's a hit would be the Super Shocks, and this one here in particular, the Naruto Uzumaki. Yeah, I don't know his last name. This one. The blue one is pretty. Sake, Yuricha, and Saruka. Sakura. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, these are all nice. I particularly like this color though. But they're cute. And really these are nice going into fall, to be honest. I feel like these colors are more fall. Alright, then we have the palette. Unless you're a Naruto fan, skip it. There's my answer to it. Colourpop has so many palettes that are better than this, in theory, if you're not basing it upon the collaboration. And the glitter obsessed stuff, of course, just skip it completely too. I mean, unless you got use for it, that is. I own a couple of them because they came with collections, but I've maybe used one, and I believe it was a Christmas, the Muffet Baby one is the one I used, I think. I'm not really for sure, but yeah, that's my opinion on this collection. Let me know what you think. I'm curious. I just, I'm handing it over to my daughter. Other than the eyeliners, she ain't getting the eyeliners. Those are mine because I really do enjoy those. And as far as these, like, I have these in colors similar to these, but because of what they are, like, she can have them. And of course, obviously, the glitter obsessed stuff she can have. So I guess really in theory all I'm really keeping is the eyeliners and the lip oil. So that's all I have for you today. I hope this helped in some way. I hope you enjoyed it. For bronzer, I am wearing the Charlotte Tilbury palette, the Lakegasm. I'm wearing the bronzer and this highlighter today. And then for blush, I used the Manny and Laura palette because I wanted a peachy. I really wanted an orangey peachy blush. Orangey, really. But I used this one in Peachy Keen. You know what? No. I used Spoiled Fantasy too. I only used the bronzer in this palette now that I'm thinking about it. I used this and this for the rest of my face. So that's about it, right? Yeah, I already talked about the lips. Yep, that's everything. So I hope this helped in some way. Like I said, if it did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I do upload every day but Sunday, unless there's new launches. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.